Welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. Or welcome if you're new. And welcome to Junk Journal July, day 26. Today's prompt is shade. Can't believe we're already so far into the challenge, and I decided for today's spread I would use this double folded envelope page that I have in the back of my journal. We are at the stage in the challenge where my spreads that are free in the junk journal are getting quite limited, so I decided to tackle one of the envelopes today. Now I'm flipping through some old magazines from back in the day and deciding if there is something I could include in today's spread. And here I found the girl with the big sunnies, and I thought that would be quite good for some shade. That was the only kind of idea that I had in mind for shade, to use some sunnies and do something like shadow and sun related. I hope you get the idea. And I did also use this group of people from the old advertisement who had, so much of them had some sunnies as well, so I thought it would fit today's theme also. Today's prompt was kind of hard, so I had to think a little bit before I came up with the idea of using some sunnies and some like sun related things for shade. Here I'm again flipping through the journal and figuring out if there is another different spread I wanted to use for today's journal entry, but I did come back to the one I picked in the beginning of this journaling session. It's just the one that this big picture fits on the best. I'm now cutting out the sunnies and doing a bit of collage work to add to the spread. I did add some really golden yellow kind of paint that is very shiny, and I absolutely love this paint so much. It's so beautiful, metallic-y. How's your Junk Journal July going so far? I'm sorry that today's video is a bit late. I did wanted to finish the edit after watching the beginning of the Olympics last night, but I didn't quite realize that the whole celebration would be like 4 hours long, so I got a bit behind on the editing for today's video. Hopefully you will enjoy this video anyways, even though it's a bit late, and I hope you will be coming back later today for day 27 of Junk Journal July. Or maybe if you watch this in the future and not on the day off, you can easily watch the next Junk Journal July videos in the playlist that I created for this challenge. As always, it's linked in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed spending some creative time with me. I had really fun creating this spread, even though I didn't know what to do in the beginning. I really like that this challenge makes me stick through it, even though that I'm not having an instant idea for a prompt. I just have to go with the flow and stay with it and create something for it. It really helps my creativity to think outside the box and not do spreads that are always the kind of that I do on a regular basis. So I'm really happy for that aspect of the challenge. Thanks so much for spending some creative time with me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy. And if you want to join me on this creative adventure and many more to come, hit the subscribe button down below. See you tomorrow, and happy junk journaling.